What is poppin', guys? We are back on Pokemon Showdown today for a live in the Ubers tier. You know, Mr. Janvat likes to call himself the Uber Tuber. Gotta show him that he's not alone in this. So I have a team here that I made built around Mega Lucario. I figured it was a really cool Pokemon because, well, I have not really used Mega Lucario too often, other than the few times that I've seen it in Battle Factory when I've ever like pulled one. So that's why I figured, you know, it's a cool Pokemon to use for a live. Figured that I would for this one. It has Swords Dance, so it can hit really hard versus a lot of other Pokemon. And I mean, it breaks through Mega Sableye, which is nice with SD and Iron Tail, and it has the adaptability, so really cool for sure. We also got here a Groudon. So Groudon, I paired this thing with Mega Lucario because it can set up rocks. Really nice for the team overall. It's a Spidefset, so it's another way to sort of check Xerneas, which is nice. It can reliably switch into it, I think, so that's pretty nice there. Also got here a Primal Kyogre, which goes really well with Groudon. I mean, Groudon and Kyogre are just really good in this tier, in like their primal form. So this is actually a Crow Kyogre, so I have Calm Mind, Rest, Sleep Talk, and Scald. So it's kind of like what you see in OU, like with Suicune back in the day and stuff. So it's a cool thing to try out here for this team. Also got here a Giratina Origin. So I have here, well, I have Spikes and Rocks both on this team. So I wanted a Spin Blocker. This is not a Defog because, I don't know, I don't really like to run, you know, Spikes, Rocks, and then Defog. It just clears away everything. So I figured just having a Spin Blocker would be nice. So that's what Giratina is there for. Also has Dragon Tail, so it can phase stuff and, you know, just let other Pokemon rack up more damage with Rocks and Spikes on the opposing side. Also got here a Ferrothorn, like I said. I mean, this thing can really check Kyogre really well because it can, you know, switch into stuff. Whatever moves it has, it can switch into. And it has Spikes and Leech Seed and all those cool moves there. Pretty cool Pokemon. It's just a more reliable Steel type to switch into Dragon and Fairy other than Lucario. And finally, we have here an E-Speed, E-Killer Lucario with the Refresh because, you know, we can take Wisps and we can just cure our status and just continue sweeping with and with the hazards and stuff. It makes sweeping a lot easier with either Arceus or Lucario. So that's gonna be the team. Let's go ahead and find a battle, see how we do, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got our first game here up against a Darkrai squad. So looking like I have to put something to sleep unfortunately, but I think we should be fine. I mean, I have a Sleep Talk Kyogre, so I can fodder this to sleep, which is not bad at all. He leads off with the Deoxys. I'm gonna go for the Lava Plume here in case he wants to taunt me. It's kind of looking like he might be dual screens and stuff. Yeah, he just goes right for the taunt here, so we could potentially get a burn, as we do. Still eating up the hit pretty well. What I want to do here is just go for the Lava Plume once again. No reason not to. He just sets up rocks. I mean, I'm not too worried about hazards on my team because I'm just not. Let me start a timer as well and get this going. If he goes Darkrai, try to put me to sleep, I can always Sleep Fodder Kyogre, like I said, since I do have Sleep Talk on that. And he does go to Groudon here. Ooh, okay. I mean, this should be fine. Like, what I could do is just go to my Giratina Origin because I can Dragon Tail this thing out. He goes for Precipice Blades, does not work. Very nice. I'm going to go here for the Dragon Tail. Alternatively, I could, yeah, I think Dragon Tail's fine. Dragon Tail is definitely fine. As he does switch out here into Xerneas. I don't really mind him Geomancing or anything like that because I have like 3 Xerneas checks. So I can go to my Groudon here, I think should be fine. As he just Geomancies right off the bat. I don't know why he's doing it that early because I have a Groudon, a Ferrothorn, and a Lucario. So I'm just going to go ahead and T-Wave this thing. Unless he's like HP, HP Ground. Okay, cool. And that's fine, I'm not really too worried about that. Because he's HP Ground, I'm pretty sure he's not, what do you call it? Heal Bell or anything like that. It'd be kind of weird if he was. I think rocks are pretty nice. In case he's like Sash Darkrai, I could probably just set up rocks here. He just goes for the Moonblast, knocking me out. That's fine. I'm pretty sure I can OHKO this Xerneas with my Lucario. I can go for the Iron Tail here, just Mega Iron Tail. Hopefully I don't miss. And I can just go ahead and hit this thing, and I do miss. Very nice. Of course. What do I do now? I don't even know. I'll just go to Ferrothorn here. Just Leech Seed this. That's so bad though, like I don't even know. I guess his only way to touch Ferrothorn now is just Xerneas, so that's fine. I mean, it's just HP Ground. I'm just gonna start setting up spikes. Alright, so he's he's charging up once again. But I can Power Whip here, get this thing lower. Okay, I got a crit there. Very nice. I can protect here. Actually, you know what I can... Yeah, I can protect. I can protect. Protect is a great play. He tries to Moonblast me. And I'm just going to get up another layer of spikes. As he gets parried. Very nice. So we were able to play around that pretty well. Unfortunate for Lucario missing though, but what do we do? So he goes Klefki here, which is fine. I'm pretty sure I can just Leech Seed this thing as he T-Waves me. Okay, I don't know why. I'm already slow as it is. I think I'll just get up my third layer of spikes here. And I'm going to go into Kyogre, start setting up Calm Minds, I think. Actually, that Groudon is kind of annoying. I can only beat it once I get rid of... I can only beat it with Kyogre once I get rid of Groudon, like his entire team. What do I want to do here? E-Killer Arceus actually is pretty good versus this Klefki. I don't know if he has Foul Play. I don't know what these things run. They run Foul Play or Flash Cannon or Dazzling Gleam in Ubers, but I think Kyogre here is fine. As he sets up another Spike. He does have the... He has the Citrus Berry. Gonna Skull here. Just get rid of Klefki once and for all. He might decide to switch out, but like I have all my layers here. And yeah, he just T-Waves me, so that's fine. Could just knock this out. Very nice. Darkrai's a little bit annoying, but I'm pretty sure E-Killer Arceus can knock it out. Gonna go Giratina here because I can take the Earth of the Precipice Blades. Can't really touch this thing anyways, so might as well just go to Giratina here. As he Fire Punches me, that's fine. I can Dragon Tail this and then force him out into something else. Just Fire Punches me again. Dragon Tail. So this thing will be really low in order, and I can pretty much just knock it out with E-Speed Arceus. I kind of just want to Shadow Sneak here. Just get the thing a little lower so that I can just go into Arceus here and click E-Speed. Like that. Goes into Groudon here, and I guess he'll end up sacking this thing. Like that. Last is the Arceus that he has. We're not sure what it is. It's normal. Okay, so it's normal Arceus. I can just E-Speed twice, I think. It should be able to knock him out. Because I am max attack. Yeah, like that, see? He just Earthquakes here. And yeah, he's pretty much lost the game, so it's going to be GG. Able to eat that up, and that is game. So let's just go ahead and grab another one here. So we were able to pull through, even though we lost Lucario when it would have gotten a kill, we were able to come through with this team. So I like that. That's what I like to see. So we're going to go ahead and find another one, and we'll be right back. Alright, and we got a game here up against a Greninja squad. Pretty cool. Kind of just want to lead off with my Groudon here, because Groudon can put in some good work versus his whatever leads he has, even versus the Greninja. Everything bar Kyogre cannot be stopped, or cannot stop us. Let me start a timer here. He's got a Weavile, which is pretty cool. I don't even know what that does in Ubers. I don't even know. But I mean, this is a pretty cool team. Leads off with the Greninja here. I'm just gonna go for the Lava Plume as he taunts. So this should like do a lot. Okay, nice. Not too bad, not too bad at all. Gonna Lava Plume again. As he sets up a T-Spike, which I'm not worried about because Kyogre is Rest Talk, Arceus is Refresh, and only Groudon can get hurt by Toxic, so I'm not really worried about that at all. So he's probably going to go Kyogre here, if I'm not mistaken, in which case I can go Ferrothorn. He could also go Mewtwo potentially, which means I would probably want to just stay in and T-Wave that. He goes to his own Groudon. Okay, so I can go to my Giratina on this. I could definitely go to Giratina. As he goes to the Rock Polish, I can Dragon Tail this thing. He might have Dragon Claw, but Rock Slide, okay, that did 23. So I can Dragon Tail this thing out as he gets sent out into his Weavile. don't want to stay in on this thing, so I'll probably go Kyogre here because I'm max defense, and I could probably take this pretty well. As you can see, he goes right for the knockoff, gets the crit. Of course, I'm going to go ahead and just click rest here. As he low kicks. Alright, nice. Did not do much at all. I can rest. I can click sleep talk now. Alternatively, I could go back into, okay, so he goes into Kyogre. I can go to Ferrothorn here. As he Calm Minds, I can now Leech Seed on this. Ice Beam should do like 40. As he Calm Minds again. Okay. That's fine. I can Power Whip here. Blizzard. Ooh. This man is not afraid. And I can get up a lot back. A lot of health here. I'll just go ahead and Protect here, as he's probably going to go for another attack, which he does. And we can knock him out. Ferrothorn is actually a really nice Pokemon in Ubers. But he goes to Mewtwo here, though. Okay, so I'm going to go to my Giratina on this thing. As he Megas, goes for the Calm Mind. That is scary. That is scary. I'm going to Shadow Sneak this. As he goes for the Psy Strike. That does not knock me out, which is really good. I can Shadow Sneak again. As he decides to go to Weavile. That's fine, too. I can now just go into my Kyogre. As let's see what he does here. He goes for the Ice Shard. Ah, okay. I mean, I'm not faster than him anyways, so that's always fun. Alright, what do I want to do here? I want to go into my... Actually, I want to stay in Sleep Talk. Okay, he goes to Groudon here. It could be a little bit annoying. Perhaps. How do I want to play this? I want to go Giratina here on this. As he Swords Dances. I want to click Shadow Sneak now. As he Rock Slides me. I can now go into Lucario, I believe, and I'm pretty sure Lucario can kill this thing, so I'm going to go into that. Mega and go for the close combat here. Should be able to knock him out, I think, from this range. As we are able to knock it out. Crit did not matter. Definitely not, because we are, of course, a Mega Lucario. Close combat should have been a 2-hit KO because he's offensive Groudon. Goes to Weavile here, so I can Bullet Punch this. Very nice. Xerneas coming in here, so he could be Scarf potentially. I'm going to Iron Tail either way. Knock it out. Very nice, very nice. Last is the Mewtwo, which we can just Bullet Punch here, and that should be game. So, very nice. So, Lucario coming through in the end, so that's what I like to see here. Lucario putting in that work. So, on to the next one. We'll be right back. Alright, we are back, and we got one versus a Darkrai team. He says hi. I'm going to say, hey. Alright, so... Darkrai, I mean, it can be annoying to put us to sleep and stuff, but we have a Kyogre to sleep fodder it. I think I'll just lead off a Groudon here. Beep boop. Who do you think you are, Chimpact? Start a timer. Alright, he leads off a Groudon here, which is fine because I can just go ahead and get these rocks up. Rocks are nice. Rocks are very nice. Looking at his team, he's got a Ho-Oh and other stuff like that, so... He just goes, what, huh? Hello? What? I don't understand. I'm gonna go I'm gonna go Giratina here. He sets up rocks. Not sure how fast he is compared to me. I'm gonna sub here in case he wants a T-Wave. Like that. I can Dragon Tail this. Sub Giratina is pretty cool. I took this from a black and white set that I had on another team from one of my old Ubers teams. Or I think that's just a standard set from back then. Goes to Darkrai here. Okay, so I can just Dragon Tail this out as well. As he Dark Pulses me. Gets the Life Orb damage. We can phase that out. Into his Mewtwo he goes. I can just stay in and Shadow Sneak this pretty safely. He doesn't really have a switch in now. Decides to Mega Evolve here, so the Shadow Sneak is doing a lot. Goes to the... Hello? 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 I'm not that low on the I don't think I'm low on the ladder. What? No. I'm not low. I'm not a low ladder. Alright. What is this? Okay. Groudon. Can I sub? Okay, no, Okay, I have the ability to levitate. Dragon Tail miss, okay, it's fine. Get a Shadow Sneak first. And then sub again. So that I can keep my sub while I Dragon Tail him out. And I can actually, no, I can't keep my sub. Never mind. I don't know what I was thinking. Are you kidding me? Alright, so that's cool, I guess. Shadow Sneak did how much? It did 19 with a crit. Let me Dragon Tail this thing out real quick here. No burn. Okay, that's good. That's good. Into Giratina he goes. I'm just gonna Shadow Sneak this thing, I think. He just Dragon Tails me out. Okay. So what I can do now is just go into my perhaps. Ferrothorn's not bad. Ferrothorn's not bad at all actually, because I can just set up more spikes and stuff. I could even Leech Seed here. I want to Leech Seed this. I want to Leech Seed. Leech Seed is nice. Like, even if I get burned, it's not really that worrisome. Okay, that's cool. Even if I get burned, it's not worrisome because I'll probably be healing a lot because all these Pokemon have some pretty high HP, so I can heal up with that Leech Seed. Dragon Tails me, okay. Into Arceus. Gonna click SD and then refresh. I think that should be game. If he doesn't decide to Dragon Tail here, it should be game. Yeah, he does Dragon Tail. Okay, but Lucario can kill this with an Iron Tail for sure, 100%. It is time for Lucario to shine. Let's get him. Okay. Kidding me? Actually, wait, he has Sleep Talk maybe? I might SD up. I'm not afraid. No Sleep Talk, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. This is Iron Tail, this thing. I want Lucario to just sweep right here. Defense drop, nice, nice, nice. Yep. And that is still alive. I can just bullet punch this thing. No need to risk a miss. Knock it out. Not sure what he can bring now on this Darkrai, but that dies. So out of here. I'm gonna lose 3-0. See, this looks like a 5-0 right now. Close combat should be able to knock this thing out, I'm pretty sure. Iron Tail's 100, yeah, close combat here is fine. Knock it out. Groudon and Palkia should get knocked out as well. Goes to Groudon, this thing dies from the hazard. So this is really cool, a pretty cool concept here. Hazard stacking and then just cleaning up. I mean, it's pretty common on a lot of offensive teams, but in Ubers it's pretty cool to see. So I can just close combat this, knock it out, and Lucario gets once again another sweep. So that is going to be that. On to the next one, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got one here up against a Mega Mence squad this time, so that's going to be pretty cool to see how we can deal with Mega Mence on this team, and I don't think we can, so... I literally just like looked at old teams that I have from Ubers, and I just pulled out like my first black and white Ubers team that I have. I don't know if I like stole it or... I used to steal teams, but before I even like knew or learned how to like make my own teams, I used to steal teams and stuff, but... I don't remember if I made this one or stole it. I mean, this one I did make, like this one, but the original one that I used it from. Sometimes I like look at old teams and then I, try to turn them into ORAS squads. But anyways, we're gonna probably lead off here with maybe Groudon. Groudon seems fine. As he leads up with the Darkrai, I'm gonna go Kyogre here because I can sleep fodder it. Not too worried, and I could probably just sleep talk my way out of this. We can just go here into Kyogre as he goes for what? Let's see. Dark Void puts me to sleep. I can click Sleep Talk here. As he nasty plots. Hopefully we can roll a Scald. Yes, we do. Very nice. And I mean, Kyogre's not doing much, like I said, you know, because of the fact that he's got a Ferrothorn, Primal Groudon, stuff like that. And the Sleep Talk here. So he pretty much dies this next turn. We got a Calm Mind here. Okay, that's cool. I mean, it's not too bad at all. He'll die now. I'm gonna rest here in case he switches out. Dark Fort again. Hello? Okay, I mean, that was a good play, I guess. I can go into Lucario here. I can click Bullet Punch, knock this thing out. As he goes into Ferrothorn. Okay, good play, good play. Close combat should knock this thing out, though. Not sure why he's sacking Ferrothorn now, because that's gone. I mean, I guess, yeah, I mean, getting Ferrothorn out of the way is good because Arceus can now have a much easier time to sweep. Still, Mence is kind of an issue. Yeah, he brings in Mence here, so I'm gonna go Groudon on this because I figured I can just T-Wave his Salamence. Dragon Dance is here, I'm just gonna T-Wave here. If he's like sub DD, that's GG right there. Just Earthquakes me, so I can just T-Wave here, very nice. I'm gonna get up my rocks now. As he just Earthquakes me, knocks me out. What I can do here is just go into what my... I could go... No, I don't want to go Ferrothorn, I don't want to go Ferrothorn. I think maybe my play is... Wait, is Groudon at full? Yeah, it's at full. Groudon is at full. It's kind of a tricky situation here. Because I don't want to get swept by E-Killer Arceus in the end. So I need to keep Giratina and Ferrothorn kind of healthy, maybe. Actually, I could go Ferrothorn here. No, I can't. Lucario is still kind of useful, though. Yeah, I'm going to go Giratina here and just Dragon Tail him out. So he has Earthquake, probably return. I guess Parrot here. Very nice, very nice. And we could have too. Unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. Send him out to Darkrai, knock that out. He doesn't have any hazard control anyway, so... Yeah, getting rid of... so that, I mean, that gets rid of Darkrai either way. Goes to Arceus here, so I'm just going to Dragon Tail this thing out. Shadow Claws me for 37%. Oof, not much at all. Dragon Tail this thing out as he gets sent into Groudon. I can Dragon Tail again, weakening his entire team with this singular rock on this guy's side. So he Eruption. Oh man, that is heat. Kyogre comes out here. I'm gonna go into Ferrothorn, save this thing. No reason to sack here. And I can Leech Seed anything pretty much on his team, or even Spike. So that's cool. Eruption's a pretty cool move to see. Origin Pulse, yeah, it did a lot. I'm gonna Leech Seed here. Leech Seed is my best play. As the Origin Pulses again, I can just go ahead, click Leech Seed, get some health back, a lot of health back, a little bit of health back. Set up a Spike here, should be fine. As the Origin Pulses again, and I can Protect on this turn. Get back some more health. I can probably get up, but yeah, and he just quits. Yeah, he couldn't beat the score at all, so we're gonna go ahead and grab another game, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got a game here. This time we're up against a Scolipede squad. You too, man. We're up against a Scolipede team. That's pretty cool, because I don't know if you see Scolipede too often in Ubers, but it's pretty cool. I'll lead off a Groudon here, because Groudon actually does a lot of work to his team, bar the Giratina, and maybe his own Groudon, because I'm super slow. I'll start a timer as well. Leads off with the Lucario here, so I'm going to go turn 1 for the Lava Plume. I can pretty much burn anything except his own Groudon, so Lava Plume here should be fine. I mean, Rocks are also kind of nice, but Lucario is looking like a threat, so he does go to Scolipede here, so I can actually Lava Plume this, get sent down to his Sash, and no burn, unfortunately. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go here for the Stealth Rocks. I think should be fine. He sets up a Toxic Spike, but like I said, you know, Toxic Spikes do not affect me, so I'm okay with that. They don't really do too much. He goes for Toxic. I mean, Groudon's the only Pokemon that can be Toxic anyways, because Kyogre, of course, like I said, has Rest. Arceus with Refresh, so, and everything else does not get hit by T-Spike. So he goes to Giratina here, which means what I can do is just probably T-Wave this thing. He's goes for the Hex. That's fine. So because he's Hex, he's a what, Hex, T-Wave, maybe, or Will-O-Wisp or something. I mean, shouldn't Kyogre be able to wall this thing? Goes for Hex here. I'm just gonna click Rest. I think Rest here should be fine. Goes to Groudon, and now I can just go into my Giratina on this thing. So all I gotta do is make sure that I keep my sweepers healthy, because that can be really good versus this team. Goes to I go to Giratina here. He sets up Rocks, which is fine. I can just I'm not sure what set he is. I could probably sub here. As he goes to Xerneas, and then I can click probably Will-O-Wisp here is nice. He just Moonblasts me. I can now go into my Ferrothorn on this. As he Moonblasts again. We could get up another layer here. That might be nice. Another layer of hazards would be pretty good. As he goes Lucario, that's also fine. I think what I can do is just... I could probably, I mean, Xerneas is really low right now, right? And I don't really need Ferrothorn for much else, I think. So I could just Leech Seed here. Is he SDs? Yeah, like I thought, like I expected. That's pretty good. Gonna go Giratina here. As he close combats, very nice. I can now go into my Ferrothorn on this. See what he does here. He goes for the Ice Punch. It does a lot, actually. I'm gonna Protect here, get some more health back. As he close combats. Gonna click Spikes here. Alright, close combats, okay. That's fine. I mean, I didn't really need Ferrothorn anymore anyways, like I said. We got this thing really low though, so I can pretty safely go into, I think, yeah, Giratina here is fine. I can Shadow Sneak this, I can knock it out. Shadow Sneak 100% kills. And that's gone. Goes into the Xerneas here, which means what I can do is probably, perhaps, go Groudon here. Because I think Groudon is pretty fine. Pretty safe. And I have a Lucario in the back to revenge kill. So we're gonna go Groudon here. Let's see what he ends up doing. He goes for the Aromatherapy. Ooh, Aromatherapy. Aromatherapy. So is he like Rest or something? Maybe I'll, yeah, Lava Plume seems fine. There's not really much he can do, to be honest. Into Groudon, okay. Lava Plume doing a lot there. Just weakening his team as much as I can. Everything's getting weakened, so that's good. That's really good. I'm gonna Lava Plume again, just in case. Alright, so he does decide to Earthquake here. Make me take it. Hello? Who are you? Alright, so into Lucario we go. We can get the Mega off here. Just go for the close combat. He'll probably sack here. I'm pretty sure Arceus wins 100%, I think. Alright, so they're having their own conversation there. I'll just not pay any attention. Yeah, alright, so it seems like Arceus can be kind of a threat. Maybe. Nah, not really. Not too much. Alright, let's ignore Specs. Yeah. We don't need to listen to them. I don't, yeah. Alright, so Giratina comes out here. What do we do? What do we do? Alright, so the play, right, is probably just to click what? I kind of need Lucario, right? Pretty sure. What do I not need? I don't need Kyogre. Yeah, I don't need Kyogre. He just Earthquakes here. I can Sleep Talk. Definitely Sleep Talk here. Gets it a little bit lower. We can go for it again. Hex will knock us out though, but this thing is low enough. So he has Earthquake and Hex. What are his other moves? That's the question. Iron Tail might be able to knock this thing out from this range. I'm not too sure. I think overall Arceus is the play here, as what we can do is just Shadow Claw. Yeah, Shadow Claw seems fine. And just go ahead and get a crit on that. Ooh, that ate it up. Oh, Bullet Punch this. Bullet Punch will definitely knock it out. Because we are adaptability, so yeah, we knock it out here. No need to risk the miss on Iron Tail. He brings in his own Arceus here, so we can just close combat this. The Earthquakes, okay, that does knock me out, okay. Guillotine is the play here. We can Dragon Tail. Shadow Claw should not knock us out. If we Dragon Tail, oh, we go Xerneas. I mean, that's also fine because Shadow Sneak kills. Not really sure what his item is though. I think my best play is to just Dragon Tail. Get this thing lower, putting it in range of an E-Speed, and it pretty much comes down to a speed tie, I think. Stone Edge? Oh, he's Life Orb, so we knock him out. Okay, that's good, that's good. So yeah, Dragon Tail was the right play there for sure. And I think maybe we'll end it here or get one more. Yeah, we'll get one more. We'll get one more. This is a pretty fun one, so I'll be right back. Alright, we got one here up against a very threatening looking squad. Oof, look at that power. Let's lead up a Groudon here as he leads off with the Xerneas. Turn 1, got the nice lead. I'm going to just set up rocks here, because these rocks are nice. Why does he Moonblast? Okay, gonna Thunder Wave this. Gotta, ooh, calm down. You're getting crits on me everywhere. No, just Lava Plume now. What's he doing? Giratina? Let's see if we can burn this thing. Yeah, I got him. Got him. Got him good. Alright, so I'm just gonna Lava Plume again. Defogs. I'm pretty sure he can't kill me with the Shadow Sneak, so I can just go for the Stealth Rocks once again. Oh, he's Hex. Nice. Like I said, I can just keep clicking rocks now. Shadow Sneak knocks me out, which is fine because I can go Lucario here, get an opportunity to get off my Mega, go for the Bullet Punch, call it Bullet Punch, and we can go ahead and knock this out. Nice. So Lucario is really putting in a lot of work in this live. That's what I like a lot to see. I can Iron Tail this thing, should knock it out 100%. There we go. Very nice. We can hit our Iron Tail. Into the Mewtwo. Okay, so I can go here into probably Giratina. No, I want to save Giratina. I want to save Giratina. Definitely want to save it. I don't really need Lucario anymore, right? I don't think I need it anymore. Like, what do I need it for? Maybe the Groudon, I guess, to revenge kill later, but... Or, I mean, I could also keep this for the Yveltal. I could just Bullet Punch here, perhaps. I don't see that as too much of an issue. But then yeah, Yveltal kind of becomes a little bit of a problem. Because this thing is my Dark Resist, right? So, Resist Sucker Punch is faster than Yveltal. So I think my play is Kyogre here. He just Bulk Up? Ooh. I'm gonna Scald you. That's actually a threat. That's a threat. I mean, Giratina can wall it, I think, but I don't want to go into it right now. Low kick. Okay, let's just Scald this thing. Okay, that did a lot. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We good, guys. We good. Yeah, Shadow Sneak can definitely revenge kill this. This thing is pretty low anyway, so we can just revenge kill with Shadow Sneak here. Should knock it out 100% even after bulk up. That is gone. I believe he will bring in the Yveltal now. He does bring in a Veltal here, so I don't know if I can hard switch to Lucario. I think that my play is to go to Ferrothorn here. So I'm going to go into that as he foul plays me. Okay, so he's the defensive set, I think. He's a defensive set, so I'm going to Leech Seed here. He taunts me. That's also fine. I can just keep clicking Power Whip. Actually, no, he's, I can go Lucario, can I? Oblivion, okay, he's Oblivion Wing. Ooh. Close combat's my play. Should do a lot. Yeah, that does a great amount of damage. But this thing is a threat, so... let's see. Yeah, definitely a threat here. Taunt, Oblivion Wing, Foul Play. What's the last one? He's leftovers, though. Alright, so we're gonna go into Giratina here, and we're gonna click Will-O-Wisp on this. If he's Dark Pulse, then I pretty much lost. Oh, he's Roost. Okay, okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We can burn this thing, right? Only thing you can touch with is Oblivion Wing. So we're gonna Dragon Tail here. Foul Play still does a lot though, but we can Dragon Tail this thing out, bring it nice and low. Groudon comes out here, we can Dragon Tail this. Eruption, that is a threat. Alright, so he brings back in this thing here. We're gonna now click Shadow Sneak. Definitely the play. Oh, he roosts. Oblivion Wings here. How do I beat this thing? Alright, here's what we're gonna do, right? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go Arceus. We're not gonna die from a foul play because he's burned. Yeah, that didn't do too much at all. We can E-Speed this. E-Speed should be able to knock him out. Should also be able to knock out Groudon after rocks. After rocks here, yeah, we are Silk Scarf, so I'm pretty sure this thing gets knocked out. Pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. Last is the Arceus, which we can also knock out with an E-Speed. In 2 hits maybe. And we have a Ferrothorn in the back there too, which is nice. He goes to the SD. We can E-Speed here. And knock it out. Nice. Alright, so we were able to win this game. So that was a pretty good game for sure. Hope you guys enjoyed this live. I mean, Lucario, like I said, Lucario put in a lot of work. And it really sort of made the team, a little bit more able to handle certain threats. It was just able to punch through a lot of different Pokemon. And we saw it like clean up endgame in a couple games. So that's going to be that. Hope you all enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think. Looking forward to hearing from you all. And I will see you guys on the next one. Peace, guys.